Hi everyone, welcome to this Wednesday runes reading for this week, October 19 till next week, October 25. So, let's see what Odin have in store for us this week. Let's begin. Okay, so the first rune is Agalaz. So, this is the rune that prevents you that there's going to be some um, sudden things that's gonna happen to you. It might also be brutal and you will have to adapt to it. So the strength of your mental, it's gonna be solicited. It's not the time to sit and say, oh no, why me, not me, things like that. No, it's not the time for that. Just be aware that you will receive some warning and listen to them. Also, um, I will say that this is the rune of the goddess Hel, and it's a great time to have this rune. And I'm feeling that Hel is present because it's October, and soon it's gonna be Samhain. So she's present, and she's there to, how can I say that? Um, to tell you that your loved one are safe with her. Or if you have some question about that, you can ask her. Love. You might receive some love declaration. Someone might ask you to marry them when you won't expect it, or in a place that you won't expect it. Also, if you're single, be careful because love's gonna strike you. Um, if you are in a relationship and you are living some tension, maybe one of you will take a decision to leave the other. So be aware of that. If you're single, also, it's not the time to go out and seek love because you might ask someone to go out with them and they might refuse. So it's not a good time for that. Money. Well, either you're gonna find the deal of the year, or either that someone will trick you and you might lose some money. So take your time and try to investigate, and see if it's a good deal or not. Look at the hidden things before taking a decision. Work. Mm, there might be some big transformation that's gonna come. You will be afraid not to be able to follow, but then again, if you stay there and doing nothing, you won't receive anything either. So think about it, but act on it. Health. Well, you might heal from a sickness. You might receive a diagnostic from some sickness that will require some medical attention. You might break a bone or your arms or something like that, you might have to go to hospital. um, Anything can happen, so be careful, and it's gonna happen fast and it's gonna be sudden, so be careful. Okay, next one. Okay, it's notice. So this is the rune of wisdom that tells you that it's time to reflect and think before acting. Um, be careful to not invest yourself in a situation that it's not um, about you, or if you don't need um, to act, well, let it be. Also, be careful because if greed is taking you, um, you will pay the price. So be aware of that. Love. Easy relationship are not the one that's going to bring you happiness in the long term. Yes, sometimes it's better to stay in what we know instead of trying to follow a dreams that it's more like an illusion, that it's not real and not attainable. Also, um, if you collect some relationship, it's not gonna bring your soulmate. Money. It's not time to act lightly. Think and measure your needs. Stay in reality of possible and don't want more than what you really need. So, for example, let's say you want a bigger house. Well, be aware that maybe you don't need to have a bigger house. Maybe just, rearrange your house right now and you're perfect with it. There's gonna be a time when you will be able to have more, but for now, just tell yourself that yes, I have a house, I have a roof over my head, so that's okay. It doesn't have to be bigger. I can deal with what I have now. Work. Um, if you don't like it where you are right now, maybe it's time to change and find a job that you will like better. But be careful. Do not act spontaneously. Think about it and look for jobs and the benefits and what you might lose also. Take time, reflect, and then act on it. Be careful also of some offers that might hide something. So if it's too good to be true, well, then maybe it is. So be aware of that. Be careful. Health. It's every day that we should take care of ourselves, our health, physical and mental. It's always time to start, but the sooner you do, the better it's gonna be. Okay, and the last one, it's Uruz and it's reverse. So this is the bull, the strength, the ram that's moving and opening the path. It's also the room that tells you that you're gonna be doing things and you're gonna be going over of the limit that you impose yourself or that other puts in front of you. Love. There might be some lonely time. You will be feeling discouraged about what you're living, but it's not gonna be for long. So take this time to think about what you really want in a relationship. Money. Oh, there's gonna be some delay. There won't be more money coming. So be careful with your finance and do a budget and respect it. Work. You will have to do more effort. You won't be recognized for your value. There's going to be some difficulties to get higher. Health. Um, you will feel tired. Um, maybe discouraged. You won't have some energy, and also you might feel some depression. So be careful with that. And if you need some help, talk with a friend, family member, or even a doctor. It's going to be really helpful. So thank you for joining me. This was this Wednesday Runes reading. I wish you all a happy and blessed Hodin's Day and a wonderful week. Thank you.